and I'm on the highway, heading to my favorite brown trout stream. And then, more importantly, on the way back from that stream, I'm going to stop off in Lacombe at Blind Man Brewing, see if Shane's in the house, and I'm going to pick up a bottle of a brewery-only special. I'm looking forward to it. See you guys shortly.
One eternity later.
So after some creative auto repairs, after a piece of my undercarriage decided to let loose on the highway, flapping in the breeze, I stopped off at Blind Man Brewing, picked up some of their limited edition Saison bottles. And now I'm actually traveling the prairie to get to my favorite little brown trout hole. That's one of the things that makes this province so incredible. An hour and you are a million miles from anything. In the middle of barley growing territory. The mountains are literally just over there, but you probably won't be able to see them, but they're just over there. And you can get away. And you can get away clean. So, next step is going to be to get to our magical destination, which is only about 1.5 kilometers away. And then we are going to take a little right turn and head to the piece of water that I've been wishing for the last 2 years. And I'll share that with you in just a minute. Well, it took a couple of minutes, but I finally made it here. I'm shaking a little bit, sorry about that. But this is where we're at. I'll take you up to the river for just a second. Let you see what we're doing here. After we're done here, we'll head back to Red Deer and hit Troubled Monk. Probably get a nice cool beer. And we'll head home. Hopefully be in time for the show. Oh well, that's what you do. That's what you do. Yeah, we'll see you in a few minutes. Well, the creek didn't disappoint. As usual, it kicked my tail. And of course, I can tell that I've been here when I look up and I find... I don't know if you can see that or not. Right there. It's a little black stone. It's the most common bug on this creek. And I didn't see any out on the water. There he is. There you go. I don't know where he's heading. These are a stonefly, Pteronarcis, I believe, is the genus. This is what trout love more than anything in the whole. Well, don't try to eat me. Well, it can't eat me. It doesn't have a mouth. Anyway, if there are trout hanging out in that creek, man, they are deep, 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 deep. No, I really. There, now you're gone. If there are trout in that stream, and I know there are, they are deep and they are well hidden. The water is just rocking and rolling. So the weather's changing constantly today. So stacked against me, 3 years since the last time I put a fly in the water. And this was a killer. But it reminds me of why we do the things that we do. If you don't do things with passion, you're just doing. If you're doing things with passion, it doesn't matter if you drive 4 hours to get 25 minutes of absolute silence, nothing but running water, willows rustling against each other kind of thing. Like, this is what Rysk is about. Rysk is that place Yeah, there's hard work. Of course there's hard work, but without hard work, nothing happens. Dreams stay dreams when you don't do the work. And right now the work we're doing is not as fast as I want. But we're still working and we're still doing. And so I'm happy about that. And it's little trips like this that remind me that, 9 to 5 grind still plays a part. But you can't forget what passion is and where you're happy. So I can't wait to bring the boys out here. Ben's maybe next summer he'll be ready for this. I'm hoping this summer I can teach him to fly fish, and then we can spend some time together here, so that he knows what pain and torture is really about, because this place pretty much completely kicks your ass every time you're here. There are some people who really understand this place, and that's cool, but I'm not one of them yet. But one day I will be. So that is where I'm at now. So next stop, I'm out of my stuff. My gear is off. I'll throw some of the pictures, selfies in the video here. Next stop is Red Deer, and I am going to stop by Troubled Monk, and hopefully they'll still be open. Should be. It's a Saturday. They should be open. And I'm going to probably pick something up from there. And then time to drive back to Edmonton, have some dinner, play some games with the kids, and then I will see you guys at tonight's show. And if it's not Saturday for you, well, then make it Saturday and come and watch the show. 10 o'clock Saturday nights, Mountain Time, on youtube.com/ryskca/live. And see what the world of risky business is all about, and see what the world of risk is about, and learn something, have a few laughs, contribute, because that's what it's all about. So my recharge, I'm way more tired than before I started recharging, but that's okay, because that's awesome, and that's what this is about. And, walking a half kilometer to get 25 casts into beautiful water, just in the hopes of catching a brown. Nothing wrong with that in my world. Hey, you guys like milk stout? A day. Visited a couple of breweries, hit a beautiful spot, tried to catch a fish or two, and now we're moseying back home, finishing up the day with what's important. Dinner with Ton Shoveler and his little brother and my wife, playing some games, and getting to share their company. So this week my bucket got filled up a little bit. I haven't had enough time to do that. Weather's been crappy, winter sucks. But now that spring is here and get out of the house a bit, we'll see how I feel tomorrow. But something tells me I'm going to have a little better week. So in a few hours, it'll be time for me to set up the show, and I'll be seeing Luke, and we'll be talking about beer. And shooting Risky Business live. youtube.com/ryskca/live. RYSK. Which is, in case you're curious, it's a Scandinavian word, think Swedish, that means out of your head crazy. And that is how we feel pretty much every day. See you on the show.